Hello, my dear Cancer. Welcome to your August 2024 reading. Let's look at the situation that you'll be dealing with in the month of August. What is the situation that Cancer will be dealing with in the month of August? The gods are with us for this reading, whichever god you believe in. Five of Pentacles. I see you trying to overcome some kind of a loss. There was a sense of loss that was plaguing you. So, what brought about this loss? Let's look at what is this loss that you're mourning. With Five of Pentacles, the interesting thing is that people who are the beggars that you see, they think that they have no help. They think that they are out in the cold. All they have to do is knock on that window. They will instantly be given free food and shelter. But they are not able to see that the solution for the problem is right next to them. They're blind to the possibilities. So if there is loss that you're experiencing, then you should understand that the solution for that is available. You just have to look for it. So, what contributed to this loss? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, once again the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I'm guessing that you received a message, an email, or some kind of information that you got either through a letter, through post, of some sort of a loss and stagnation with Eight of Swords. You now feel trapped and you don't know what to do about this. So maybe you were waiting for a job offer that you did not get, or you were supposed to receive a confirmation from your lover and you did not get it. And it looks like with the Page of Swords, you trusted your intelligence, you did all that you could, but for now, things seem like it's out of your hands, because with the Eight of Swords, you feel that your hands are tied behind your back and that you're trapped in this situation, and you're going through a sense of loss because you didn't get the result that you wanted despite using your intelligence and your curiosity. You got two pages, so I'm seeing a very innocent and naive attempt on your part to get something that you wanted and that did not come about. You experienced some kind of a loss, and with the Two of Pentacles, you've been juggling a period of not knowing what to do, and you feel that you are trapped and you're unable to get out of this situation. But once again, just like the Five of Pentacles, the beggars think that they don't have a solution, that they're out in the cold. All they have to do is knock on the door. Similarly, with the Eight of Swords, you think that you're tied. Your hands are tied behind your back, and so you can't move. But the truth of the matter is, the feet are free. You can walk away from the situation anytime you want. You think that you're trapped. So there is a certain naivety that has led you to the situation of loss. You're not acting maturely. There is some sort of immaturity, either on your part or on the part of someone that you are connecting with, that has led to some kind of a loss. So let's now look at what went down in the recent past regarding the situation. What happened in the recent past for Cancer? What happened in the recent past for Cancer? Queen of Wands, King of Cups, and the Fool, the Lovers, and the Emperor. My God. Three major arcana cards and two court cards. So in the recent past, I'm seeing this was a very major event that happened. There was a choice regarding stability. um, which came with an ending of the old and the beginning of the new, thinking that your mother and father were involved in this, or a man and a woman. The King of Cups indicates someone that is very fatherly, affectionate, loving. And with the Queen of Wands, we are getting a woman who has great leadership skills, who's in charge of the situation. So I'm seeing, excuse me, meddling in your life. It could be a positive impact or a negative impact by a man and a woman. I'm guessing a mother and father, or a grandmother, grandfather, or two bosses, uh, or your lover and someone else, another woman. In some way, a man and a woman that had some sort of interference in new beginnings. And with the Emperor, I'm seeing that this new beginning, if it did come about already, has brought a lot of stability to you, and a great choice that earlier was not available in front of you. See, you felt that there was a sense of loss and you felt trapped in your situation. But just in the recent past, you've been you've noticed that there are other options in front of you which can bring about stability and new beginning. But there is some kind of an interference by a man and a woman that was stalling the progress. So I think that you realize that once you break free from the influence of this man and the woman, you will be able to bring about new beginnings. And this choice to cut out their influence has has given you a sense of stability. You now feel confident that things will move forward. Let's now look at what will happen to you in the near future. We have seen what happened in the recent past. Let's look at what's predicted for you in the near future. Queen of Wands again, Hermit, Ten of Swords, the Fool again, the Page of Swords. So in the near future, I'm seeing that you will be ending the influence of a woman who was leading the way for you so far. There is someone who's a wiser, older woman, I'm guessing. You will be ending their influence. As I said, there was an influence which you uh, was was perhaps coming in the way of new beginnings. You will be ending the influence of that woman who was giving you, who was leading the light for you. Someone else who was your guru, let's say, the hermit, I'm guessing, someone that was older and wiser that used to always lead the way. You are cutting out their influence, and you're trusting yourself to make new beginnings. With the Page of Swords, you see that you are going to believe that you, through your own curiosity, both the Page of Swords and Fool card are indicative of curiosity, of intellectual curiosity, and an adventurous side of wanting to know what else is out there. So you're cutting out the old, you're removing the influence of older individuals who were probably an obstacle in you finding yourself. And it is probably this isolation, this sense of loss. You're losing these people who were earlier interfering in your life, and there is going to be a new beginning, and you are going to find that you trust yourself more and more. Let's now look at the advice for you from the tarot cards. You got the Page of Cups, more pages. There's just so many pages in your reading. So you are Page of Wands. My God. Cancer, you have a lot of youthful energy in your reading. And the Page of Wands again. So you are being advised by the tarot cards that you should continue to believe that you will find what it is that you want as long as you're youthful and optimistic. Keep your naivety intact. You have the Page of Swords twice. You've got the Page of Wands thrice. You've got the Fool card twice. And all of these are indicative that you should continue to remain hopeful, optimistic of new beginnings, of good message, of happy news, of new beginnings. Page of Cups is indication of uh, new beginnings in love, or something that your heart desires. So whatever it is that you want, you will get it. And I'm seeing that even though you're breaking away from the interference of, let's say, older people in your life, whether you had a controlling parents, or a lover or someone that is dominating, you are cutting away all of these people who are interfering in your natural flow. Even though you are moving towards a new journey with the Fool, right, the divine child, you are starting a new journey in your life. You're being advised to keep your youthful optimism intact. Don't give in to cynicism, and don't try to grow up before your time. Or if this is a new venture, and there's this energy of something that is just starting fresh, then go step by step. Don't expect the maturity of a king right away. Don't expect that you're going to behave like a queen right away. You are afraid. You're just making a new start. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy every step of the way for what it is. It is great that you are making a new step where you're making the choice to cut away from the control or authority figures around you. You are going to find yourself. This is going to come from a place of naivety. You're not coming from a place of great maturity, but you're being advised to continue to remain naive and hopeful, and don't give in to cynicism. Don't try to be older than you are. Recognize and accept that this is a new beginning. This is a childlike hope that you have. And in the month of August, I'm seeing that you're cutting away from the influences of authority figures, finding a new self, and you are being advised to continue to enjoy this journey forward with fresh eyes, with hopeful, optimistic, fresh eyes. You are going to see a fresh start coming your way, and the cards are advising you that you're going to break away from authority figures and find yourself. They're just saying, don't try to grow up before your time. Take every step for its own sake. Move slowly and steadily, and you will get everything that you want. Let's look at what the tea leaves have to tell you. You have Lily, spiritual love. The Kipper cards have given you gift. Excellent. Okay, great. So you're being advised that if you move forward with naive, youthful love in your heart, with pure love in your heart, not just romantic love, but love for life itself, and have a spiritual outlook to life, then all of your dreams will come true. In the month of August, I'm seeing you getting your heart's desire. And with Moon, you're going to get a lot of public recognition. As long as you remain hopeful and youthful and have fresh eyes, there's going to be good news coming your way. And any problems that you faced, any sense of loss that you felt will now be eliminated. You have to trust yourself and trust that you can make your own decisions, move towards whatever it is that you want with with innocence, with naivety. Don't give in to cynicism. Trust that you can do it, but know your place as well. Don't try to jump the queue, and you will get where you want to go. And in this month, I'm seeing as long as you move forward with love in your heart and naivety and innocence and purity, you will be getting your heart's desire and great public recognition and fame. Thank you for watching, my dear Cancer. Come back again for the next week.